whenever I was having this conversation in the barber shop earlier, and we are obviously, it was a man talking to a man, so we were saying like from a man's experience, but I think it's probably true for a woman or any other gender too. It's like you kind of have to fuck it all up a little bit in life. Like you need to hurt people. You need to dig yourself into a hole that you don't see a way out of, because then you get to that place where it's like, I can't go any lower. I have to change. Something has to click.
Yeah.
And then in that moment when you decide, okay, if I keep digging down, I'm just going to go deeper and deeper and deeper and end up nowhere.
Yeah.
Or I can turn around and start moving back towards the light. It's like the fuck up is like the most difficult yet most important part of any journey, because everything after that is a little bit easier than what came before.
Yeah.
And I think when I look at, you're kind of blessed in a way that your fuck up came so early. And I feel like mine did too. Like,
yeah, I do feel like that.
You know, like, okay, you can look back and be like, oh, I wasted like my teenage years in a bad relationship or this early stage in my life going out and doing drugs or whatever. But it's like, you made all these fuck ups then, so the next 30, 40, 50 years of your life, you get to look back and be like, I know what bottom feels like, and I know that I'm strong enough to get out of it. Yeah.
I do agree with that, and I do feel like I was very lucky that I came early, because my sister just laughed and she said, Megan, you've had like 9 lives. I'm 27 now, but I feel like I've been here for time, lads, you know. Sometimes like, just gives a break, will you? Just gives a year where nothing mad happens at all. But I do truly believe certain people are put on this earth to help others, and I definitely know I am one of them, and that's not like an egotistical thing to say. I know from the people I connect with, even here, was chatting on the podcast, which is really nice. But yeah, my fuck ups came early. And come here, don't get me wrong, sometimes something happens. Even like a few weeks ago, I was like, what is this trying to show me now? I've been here before. But when you do have a fuck up that's like similar to your past and it kind of is familiar, you're like, right, I've been here before. I don't have to go to the pits of it. I can just acknowledge it and move on. You don't need to carry all them heavy emotions that you did before. And that's just learning with every experience, I feel.